Oh.
no.
What's up?
Oh.
Nico?
Oh no, Hobbs! Is he?
Dead? Sure looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, George. This is all about money.
Look at Hobbs again. He had something on him.
Whoever did this was a professional. We need to be careful. Dead man's mints. No law against taking them.
You have no shame, George.
Yeah, we usually don't.
Hobbs had been strangled.
Well, look at frame.
Take a look at this. Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Maledizio. If we've got the original,
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery.
Good thing we have the original. Can I? There we go.
Nico, come and take a look at this. Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbs was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed.
I think we have a puzzle here.
It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Malediccio.
I guess Hobbs was mining it for clues.
It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan Castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look, Hobbs has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in the sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbs picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
I wondered what Hobbs was looking for on a map of Catalonia.
Wait. Castel de Sants.
Castel del Sants. I think Sants means saints.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sants a tower of saints.
Like in the painting. This must be the clue. I guess this pretty much ties up the investigation, George.
Yep. Should be enough to get Nave off my back.
In the end, it was all about money.
And greed. Medovsky wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people he killed along the way. So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Medovsky in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know. But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Yeah.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
What?
And what did... Did you say fire?
Oh no. Oh shit.
We need to get out of here.
Okay, we can figure something out.
The skylight was leaking. Hobbs had been using the bucket to catch the water.
Wait. If it's leaking, then maybe...
That was never gonna happen.
We have to...
The skylight was slightly ajar.
I need something. What can I use? What can I use? What can I use? Maybe.
That so didn't work.
Shit. Wait. Wait.
I dropped the mints into the cola and quickly tightened the cap again.
Hopefully this works.
An open skylight looked like our ticket out of here.
Okay. Has to be something to this. Wait, I got a dust sheet, didn't I? Maybe. Yes!
Tying the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway decent grappling hook.
Now to get the fuck out of here.
This should help us get out of here. After you, Nico. Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait, George, isn't that?
Langham. Oh, thank God. Hey, Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up here!
Oh, you bastard.
Quick. Round here.
Why didn't he help us?
I don't know. Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
George, do you hear that?
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain, in search of the Castel del Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
And that was episode 1. Now it's time for episode 2, which took a year in the making.
Nico and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice. Catalonia, the foothills of the Pyrenees. After a short flight and a long drive, Nico and I arrived at Castel del Sans. Back in London, we'd tracked down La Malediccio, and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find the tabula before the killers. We knew they would stop at nothing. Let's just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Seems quiet enough.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Must have been a beautiful place, once upon a time. You think the tabula is really going to be here?
Somewhere, if we can just decode the painting. Well, it looks deserted.
Deserted? I don't think so.
Did you see who it was?
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Langham?
Whoever it is, we need to get in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And
Alright.
be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who is going to get shot. Climbing over the wall would not have been a great idea.
Okay. Wait, what? Helmet? I've got an idea.
A
Just keep
helmet and
shooting
a
them.
pole? Always useful.
Shoot at this, you dickhead.
I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Go!
Oh no.
I'd made it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky. Somehow, I had to distract the shooter again, and this time, I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
I don't believe this. Yeah. Basically, the creators of the game have given you another goat puzzle. A callback to the first game. Good news though! This one is not as hard as the first one. Bad news. It's still a bit iffy on how you're supposed to figure this shit out.
Oh, heck. Ow!
Piss.
Hey, that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance.
Oh well, it's not really needed. Yeah, if we let this bastard, like, attack us a bunch, we'll start eating a lot of useless items that we have that we don't need anymore.
Oh, heck.
Haha!
The apples were bruised.
Okay. Let's see. Stop fucking shooting. Let's see. Use on
Oh
the ball.
boy, you're gonna love this.
Alright.
I
Yep.
distracted the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple.
There we go. Haha. Stop fucking shooting, mate. There.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple.
Even though we had like 2 more. Well, let's take the side mirror. So yeah. Now, like I said, this was much easier. At least it's not the same shit as the first game. Which, by the way, the version of the first game I played, you know, it had the easier... It remade it so it's easier. Meanwhile, the original, if you actually play on the DOS and all that, puzzles bullshit. So, yeah. Look that up yourself, trust me, it's not a whole lot of fun. Anyway, let's use this on the sun.
I blinded the shooter. Time to make a dash for it.
Don't think I can't see you, senor. If you so much as move an inch, I shall shoot you.
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
I have no friends.
Really?
Well, that doesn't surprise me. All we want is a quick look inside the Castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? Well, he'll vouch for us.
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
Senor Marquez knows me, I swear.
And I know a lie when I hear one. Go now, or I shoot.
Wait! I have important information.
Vosted, venga a mí.
God damn it.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Try saying it and let's see.
Well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace.
Hold it.
Okay, I won't shoot the medallion if that it would be the thing that would help you out here. I'm gonna talk about Eva, is her name.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats.
Yeah.
I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
Yeah, sure. This.
We tracked down his painting, La Maledictio. Look.
Where did you get this?
In London.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
You know, you sound just like my friend Nico. Nico!
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa. These people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You, how did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Can it be?
Yep.
At last, La Maledictio.
Back to the family.
Well, Senor Marquez, looks like La Maledictio hangs in its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this.
But something interesting?
The painting. It is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests. Full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool. Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth.
Yeah.
And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula. Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
So, What's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
No. Yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must. Because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Damn it.
Ah, well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and keep watch.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well, Nico, what now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows anything.
Okay.
Whether he knew it or not, I was sure Marquez had the answers.
Let's talk to him, shall we?
Senor Marquez?
Mr. Stobart?
If we're going to find the tabula,
Yes?
then you will have to help.
Of course.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
Yeah.
When have I not been honest?
Tell me about the painting.
When I was a child, I would stand here for hours just staring at it. Who was the mysterious painter, El Serp, the serpent? And what did it mean, La Maledicción, the curse? I asked my father, but he just told me to be patient. He said that one day I would know everything.
Really?
When were you last here, senor?
Not since that day when my father was killed.
Jesus.
So why did the painting bring us here?
As I said, because only here in this room will its clues become clear.
True.
Senor, can you decipher any of the painting?
The Tower of Saints, of course. I knew it was a Castel. And the saints themselves are Gnostic. You see the woman in red?
Mm-hmm.
The one you marked in the photo?
She is Mary Magdalene. We revere her as Christ's greatest disciple. The rest, I don't know.
The symbol on the face, it is obviously the tabula.
But the elements around it, I don't know.
Why is the tabula veritatis so important to the Gnostics?
It is an object of immense power. My ancestors kept it safe for hundreds of years. They brought it to Catalonia as exiles long ago. In any generation, only one Gnostic knows its exact location. My father, Xavier, was the last of these. He knew dark forces were gathering, but I was too young to learn the secret. So he commissioned La Maledicción, embedding clues to the location of the tabula within the painting.
Interesting.
But what is the tabula? What does it do?
I do not know. I know only that in the wrong hands, it would be catastrophic for mankind.
It always is.
What happened back in Paris? We thought you were dead.
A man came to the apartment looking for Miss Collard. He mentioned the stolen painting owned by a Russian. Obviously, I informed him that I was the true owner.
Obviously.
Next thing I knew, this thug had me pinned to a chair and was threatening to shoot me. So I told him of the Castel, and while he telephoned his boss, I hit him with the little China dog.
Guess he didn't know you were the pugnacious type.
About your daughter.
So Eva is your daughter?
She was a gift from God, late in my life. One day she will find room for Gnosticism in her heart. I am sure of it.
Why would a Dominican priest, Father Simeon, describe the Gnostics as evil?
That order was founded specifically to fight heresy and to eradicate Gnosticism. Behind their backs, the Dominicans were nicknamed the Dominicanes, or Hounds of God. For years, these dogs hunted down and butchered my people. They called us heretics, but in truth, they sought to find and seize the tabula.
Hmm. Well, these could be important,
We must hurry up and figure this out.
but not for him. You know what? Let's look at that, photo again.
The photo was of the Marquez family. On the fireplace behind them were two identical statues. On the fireplace,
Those statues.
the carved figure resembled the young man in the painting. It also matched the pose of the figures in Simeon's picture. The carved figure was like the bearded man in the painting. It also reminded me of the figures from the illustration in Simeon's notes. The carved trees bore a remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes. The carved trees bore a remarkable resemblance to the ones in Simeon's notes. Marquez said that the painting contained clues only a Gnostic could solve. But when it was back in this room, all would become clear. The plinths looked like they could be rotated.
Thought so.
The painting held all the answers. The Tower of Saints had led us to the Castel. I wondered where the other clues would take us. The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth. He was pointing down to the ring below him. It was a tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him. It was a castle of saints, Castel de Sants, in Catalonia. The figure of the young man was just like the one on the front of the fireplace. It couldn't be a coincidence. The youthful figure held a glowing blue orb in his hand. The bearded figure was similar to the one on the fireplace in the hall. I wondered if there was a connection. The orb in the old man's hand glowed with a green light. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town. Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it signified. Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small town. A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbes must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis?
If only we knew.
A symbol was cut into the man's forehead. Simeon had claimed that it was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis. A large Ouroboros dominated the center of the painting. Before he was killed, Simeon had said that the tree inside the Ouroboros represented hidden Gnostic knowledge. And here it was, a whole new image inside the snake. Hobbes had uncovered it, but now he was dead.
Now, what could it all mean? Actually, Marquez.
Senor Marquez?
About your old photo.
So this is you with your mother and father?
Indeed, taken in this very building many years ago.
Well, what about
I think this is yours.
My medallion. Where did you find it?
It was left in Nico's neighbor's apartment. Do you want it back?
No. You keep it for now.
Okay.
It has a meaning, a purpose. Perhaps you can find out what.